Hello and welcome to America's Next Top Model. I'm here with our contestant number one, Shazad. He's in the brown corner with the brown car guy, and he is wearing
brown jacket, brown corner, of course.
Latex.
This is the brown car. Are we recording? Hi guys, welcome to Petrolheadonism Live at Knebworth. This is my first year coming to check this out. What an incredible show. Look at this, I'm surrounded by the cars from Fast and Furious, and there's a ton of great stuff over there. The music is going, there's 2 live stages, loads of action. What an amazing event. Let's go check it out. Sam, good to see you again, man. We're at Petrolheadonism.
Welcome.
Petrolheadonism, I thought you would be in your Knight Rider or in your Dodge Charger or in your Lamborghini. What is this?
So I brought 2 cars. So over in the Gumball tent, just over there, hopefully there's some B-roll for that. But over in that tent over there is the Countach, the Gumball Countach. Yeah. And over here we have a 1953 Bentley R-Type, which has been modified in such a way that these headlights here are 1930s P100s, and the front end's been modified to make it look earlier by a coach builder.
Oh, hang on, this is your car?
It's my car, yeah. I swapped this for a replica.
This is real Bentley?
Yeah, so I swapped this for a Jaguar D-Type replica that I had.
Oh, wow.
And it had a body conversion, so the roof now folds back and stuff. It makes it a more usable wedding-friendly car, but bit of fun. And I'm at Knebworth House.
So is that what you're doing on the side now, doing weddings and stuff?
No, not at all. I'm at Knebworth House. I'm having some fun, like one of the most prestigious houses in the country, and I'm cutting about in my Rolls Royce in my tweed on stage.
You're looking smart, man.
It's got to be a small line, but what are you doing here?
Look at the brown car guy. It's kind of brown, isn't it?
It is a brown car guy. I reckon we should finish our conversation in the back seat. Right, come on round here. Go in there, yeah. Oh. So, very, very comfortable.
It is as well, isn't it?
We got some trays that fold out.
Very nice. We can have our lunch here later.
You can imagine in the 1953 when this car was made, this would have been the height of luxury.
It's absolutely amazing. So tell me about this event. This is my first time at the event. I'm blown away by it.
So Petrolheadonism Live is about basically the coalition of car guys, yeah? So we want to try and find all those people out there, whether you like a moped or you like a Fiesta or you love $200,000 supercar or hypercars. Some hypercars here worth over $1 million.
Wow.
It's about accumulating like-minded car people in one place. It doesn't matter if you don't like cars or you just turn up in one.
It's a celebration, isn't it? These things are going to get more and more important, aren't they? Because as we feel this sort of encroaching war on the motorists that's kind of happening, right? We need to really celebrate these things.
I think what people don't understand is just how important culture is.
Yeah.
And culture is brought together here. Doesn't matter about religion, doesn't matter about culture, doesn't matter about politics. At a car show, all that goes out the window, and you fall in love with the stories, the friends, and the fun. And this is everything that means to me. You got people over here with Firebirds and Corvettes, and you got people who are Fiestas and Scorpios, and they're all
vintage Bentleys,
and they're all having a chat. They're all having a laugh, you know. And for me, that is what is the most important. Just enjoying yourself at a show with your pals, and you're my pal. You know, we've known each other for a few years now.
We have now,
We've done some bits and pieces, and you just keep pushing it. And I love how you go home and you edit. Like I have 2 businesses. I do compering, I do YouTube, and I just don't get the time to edit. And sometimes I wish I just went home like you, edit, get it out while the content's relevant. And it's hard.
I try. It is hard. As you know, it takes a lot of work. Sometimes I manage to get my son out to help me.
He's a lovely guy.
But most of the time it's very difficult to twist their arms to help me. But anyway, today he's helping me. But what's next for you? What are you planning to do next?
So we got SEMA in Las Vegas in October, start of November. So I've been doing SEMA since 2015.
Brilliant.
And SEMA for me is one of my favourite shows. It's a coalition of lunatics.
I mean, it's just an epic, you know, place where all kinds of the most craziest custom machines that you could ever hope to see, right?
It's amazing. And you know what? It's lovely people too. Yeah. That's what I go for. It's the people too, you know.
I met a few of your friends here today. I mean, it's amazing how you get known in the community. Even on the ULEZ event, I met a guy in a Chevy, and in the classic Chevy, he said, "You're a buddy of yours." And I just met a guy over here with that crazy little, that rat roddy thing that he's got, you know?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It is funny when you go to these places, like, you know, I contact my friend Tavarish and went, "Hey man, I'm having a car show in England. Do you want to come get me a flight?" Ed Bowley, and we're doing a car show. You come in, jumps on a flight. Like, there's something about teaming up with legends and all coming to one place and being together. Like, my friends from all around the world support me, and the Motor Addicts up there, they've got their own stage. Alex, Motor Addicts, everyone's got their own thing going on, but we're all a team. It's not a competition here. We're all pals.
Absolutely. Can't wait to do something with you again soon, man.
Thanks for everything you do. Keep making the world smile. Please subscribe. Please like. And guys, one thing that's the most important thing, whether you love it, you don't like his video, you love it, or you got a comment, or you think we can do something better, please put it in the comments below, because without your comments and your feedback, we can't give you more of what you want. Thanks for watching. I'm going to hand you back to the man.
Hard Up Garage. Make sure you follow him as well.
The myth,
so much.
the legend. Shazad, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
It's so great to finally meet you. I know we've been trying to hook up.
I couldn't believe it. I just saw you just walking across the ring. That's funny.
That's bro car guy. I know. We've been trying to hook up for ages.
I'm telling you.
Ever since you contacted me and you told me the story of not the car, but the story around the car. So please tell everybody what this is in aid of and why you've done it as this American police car.
The thing is, I bought the Mustang 2016.
Yeah.
And I was a police officer in the West Yorkshire.
Right.
I did 15 years there. And when I heard about Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal,
so explain about him.
Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal was the first ever Sikh police officer in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
The police department actually changed their ways and their uniform to fit him.
Oh, wow.
Because they wouldn't allow a turban-wearing beard.
Yeah, of course,
police officer. It's not heard of.
Yeah, so they had to change the regulations to allow for him.
So quickly, he was actually a businessman.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make a difference.
Right.
And so he contacted the police department and they said yes. So he became a police officer. And he'd been in the police department for 10 years.
Yeah.
And he's also helped a lot of victims in Hurricane Katrina.
Right.
And various other atrocities that's happened.
Let's have a look at him. This is him here, isn't it?
Yes, that's him.
So this is the guy. Wow. And so what happened to him?
So he was on a normal traffic stop and he just turned round to go back to his patrol car, pick some papers up, and that was it. That guy just point blank shot him.
Oh my God.
In the back of the neck.
In the back of the neck?
Yeah.
So he had no chance?
No, he had no chance.
Yeah.
So Sandeep just passed away and he's left behind 2 daughters and 1 son.
Yeah.
And
so this is your tribute to him?
Yes, it's my tribute. I actually contacted the Sheriff's Department, Harris County, and I spoke to Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. and wanted the rights to use the badging and everything. So everything that you see on the car is legal.
So this is the correct livery, correct lights on the car.
Everything's...
And this is an actual badge.
Yes, this is an actual badge that Sheriff Gonzalez had made for me. So yeah, everything that's on the car, it's original. And as a matter of fact, I couldn't believe it at the time, but when Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal passed away, he was 42 years old.
Oh.
So that plate is actually my father's car. That was on his...
Right.
And my father was a transplant patient.
Right.
And the guy who transplanted his donated his kidney. My father found out later he was 42 years old.
Oh wow. That's a significant number.
It's just it's a very special car.
So what do you do with the car now? You take it to events?
I just take it to shows, make people more aware of. I tell the story of what Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal did. Last year it went to Houston, Texas.
This car went to America last year?
Yes.
This is a right-hand drive Mustang.
Yeah, you
that must have confused the heck out of them over there.
You should have seen the people out there. They were going, what the hell's going on here? They said, where's the guy? So yeah, you get a lot of respect. And in America, because they like a lot of law enforcement. When some people pass up, there is a problem or whatever, they do really connect with an officer or something. So out in Harris County, they've made a special wing for Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal. We've got his turban there, his uniform there, and various other artifacts of Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal.
That's amazing. So how can people follow you? I know you're on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, I'm on Sheriff Mustang 50.
There you go. Excellent.
So I'm on there.
And they can keep in touch with what you're doing and where you're taking the car and come and see you and talk to you about.
Why not?
Yeah, excellent.
So,
thank you so much.
Seriously, meeting this guy is a legend, man. Proper legend.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Much respect.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hi guys, we've been checking out this amazing machine here. I don't even know what this is. I've got Martin here, you're the owner. What did this used to be?
It was a Peugeot 108. It started life as.
But what have you done to this? This is incredible.
Well, it's called a rat rod kind of thing. I'm in a group called the RBC. But it's my daily driver, it's my works van, and it's a camper van all in one.
This is your daily driver?
It's my daily driver.
What's the reaction do you get when you drive this around?
Oh, quite a few different reactions. Just people staring, thumbs up, people recording, going along, and getting pulled quite a bit by the police.
I bet you do, because you've got some quite serious stuff on here. Apart from what's on here, inside I see a baseball bat instead of the gear. You got an ammunition belt. I mean, and you got, what's this here? Look at this.
That's a crossbow.
Crossbow as well. What's the stuff that you've got in this, and where did you get all this stuff?
I just source it from different people. People give it to me. Anywhere I can get my hands on it, really. I just do like a Mad Max kind of theme.
So that's the theme, the Mad Max, is that what you're going
Mad
for?
Max theme,
Are you a huge Mad Max fan then?
A little bit, not a lot. You think I was, but I'm not.
You couldn't find an Interceptor then?
Nah, at my price range.
And tell me what you do, because I was astonished to hear what you actually do.
I'm a car valet stroke detailer on prestige cars like Ferraris, Bentleys, Porsches and things like that. And I'll pull up in this.
So you go to people that do Ferraris and Bentleys to detail the cars, and you arrive in this thing?
And I arrive in this, yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And what's the reaction that you get?
I'm well known, so they all know me. I was going to get rid of it at one point. They said, like, if I get rid of it, then don't bother coming back.
Oh, absolutely.
I just took it to another level now.
Tell me, how long has it taken to do this?
It's taken roughly about just over 2 years.
2 years to get it from what it used to be to what it is now.
Yeah.
This is extraordinary.
From immaculate to a wreck.
And are you stopping or are you still going with this?
I'm still going. I've virtually done all the outside now. It's mainly the inside I've got left to do.
What's the plan?
dashboards coming out and chicken wire on the doors and the dash, and a couple of other bits which I'm keeping a secret.
Oh really? Oh man, awesome! I can't wait to see what you do with it. Absolutely brilliant. And where you got an Instagram? Where can people find you?
It's on the back door. I'm
What's
just
it
on
called?
Instagram, Rust to Riches.
Rust to Riches.
Rust to Riches.
Love it, love it. Awesome. Martin, so great to meet you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Hello, Chevy.
Hello, Captain.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm all good.
Hale and hearty.
Oh, yes.
I have found Captain Jack Sparrow, and this is the Black Pearl.
Yes, it is. It is.
Nutty Nick, this guy is. That's his real name. But actually, today you're not Nutty Nick. You are.
Captain Nutty Nick now.
So tell me,
Captain Nutty Sparrow.
So tell me, Captain
Yes.
Sparrow, what happened? What happened to the ship, and what is this?
Right. Well, it all started with this van in Arizona. We found it, brought it over to the UK, restored it, and then a friend of mine and myself started airbrushing it. We did about 600 hours originally. Since then, I'm up to about 800 odd hours airbrushing on it now, so I keep adding
So
stuff.
hold on a second. So this beautiful work here, this is you guys.
Yeah, it's my mate
Wow.
and myself, yeah.
That's amazing work. So this is what you do? Are you
I do,
airbrushing?
yeah. Since doing the van, I've done a lot since.
Right, right.
Yeah. I do a lot of airbrushing now, but yeah.
This is amazing. And so how long has it taken to do this?
The van took 3 years initially to build. I've managed to find a guy in Florida that had all the original 70s bolt-on goodies, and he very kindly donated the parts to me. Just had to pay the shipping, and we managed to get all the spoilers and all the original side pipe, all the gear, and restore the van. And then I just customised it to as best as I could to a retro-looking 70s with a bit of a twist with a pirate theme.
So what's the pirate thing? Where did that come from?
I painted the van black originally, repainted it, and called it the Black Pearl, and that's where it started.
So you're just a fan of the series? Is that what it is, or?
Well, I always liked the films. It was it was a good theme. Back in the 70s, they themed vans on different
That's
things.
it, yeah.
And it was just nice to do something a bit retro, you know.
Yeah. And what do you love about the Captain Jack Sparrow movie series? Then?
Well, I've been riding the wave ever since I built this van.
Yeah.
I was invited down to the filming of Pirates 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the van was only half done then. We took the van down there. I dressed up as Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
It was just a crazy day. Crazy.
And how long has it taken to get? This
It's
is
taken
this
a while.
is amazing.
Yeah, it's
So
taken.
you've got the double guns and everything.
Yeah. I've managed to get hold of some people that worked on the films and managed to get a few bits. And
Don't tell me these are authentic bits.
Well, they're not. Well, some bits are.
Really?
A few bits and pieces. Yeah, through the time I've managed to get hold of a few
Wow.
bits. But most of it is like from the same people that manufactured the original costumes and friends and that have managed to get hold of parts. And another guy makes the wigs. And, over a period of time we build up the costume.
Yeah.
So I started out with just an eBay ready-made costume, which wasn't very good to be fair.
And has Johnny Depp seen you, or is it?
I know he's definitely seen me. Yeah, we was on the film set down there, and he was on the film set. His minder was the original guy that bumped into me at a show and invited us down to the filming. So he took photographs of me and sent them to Johnny, and I'm waiting for him to come and sign my van. So if you're out there, Johnny, come and
There you
sign
go.
my van.
You heard it here.
I've got a picture of you here, mate.
Stay in character. That's brilliant. So tell everybody, how can they find you if they want to follow you and see what you do?
Well, we've just started a YouTube channel, which is
excellent.
Shipwreck-Pirates.
I'll subscribe to you.
Look that up.
Subscription for subscription.
Yeah. We've just set that up, so you'll be able to follow us and what we do. Because I build cars, hot rods, custom stuff. I do loads of wacky stuff anyway. We've got a pirate-themed garden we've just done, and there's some crazy stuff to be coming onto the channel soon. But you can get me on the Facebook page for the van. It's the Black Pearl van, which is pretty simple. Anyone can remember that. It's on the back door if you want to zoom in on the back door.
We'll do. We'll get a snap of that.
Yeah. So that's easy. I'm easy to find. Or just Google Nutty Nick and you'll see all the other stuff I've done.
And you normally do these shows and stuff?
I'm all
What's
over.
next for you?
Yeah. Well, I did a European tour in the van in 2012, and I came back and won everything. It was
really?
unbelievable. Came back to the UK, did the UK Van Nationals, won that. It's just been such a journey with this van. It's just crazy, you know.
Well,
and it's such a great theme, and everyone loves pirates.
Absolutely, Captain. It's an honour to meet you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
because whatever happens in London will extend to other parts of the country as well. And just for anybody that doesn't quite understand, ULEZ is the ultra low emission zone. And basically you have to pay a £12.50 charge to drive in London or into London if your car doesn't meet those standards, which is Euro 4 for petrol and Euro 6 for diesel.
Which is crazy. I mean, not long ago we were at Euro 4, then Euro 5, and then but you can take a gas guzzling, absolute carbon destroying supercar into London with no charge. But you know what? It is what it is. We're going to work our way around it. But you are the review guy. And
I review cars, yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, this is what I do. I mean, the thing is, nowadays people catch me and they just want to talk about ULEZ, but actually I've been, you know, next year will be my 35th year doing motoring journalism. I started in 1989 in Saudi Arabia. I was Saudi Arabia's first motoring journalist.
And I love that. And you were very well known across. You knew everywhere. You were in every loop. And now you come back here and you're here doing it. You're pushing it forward. We absolutely love it. But have you noticed the mirrors?
Yeah.
Right? The mirrors don't have a recessed glass that moves inside.
Very cool.
The whole mirror itself moves.
Yeah.
Heated seats, even the vents.
Well, I think one of the things with electric cars, what's happening is that there's a lot of innovation that's coming into it.
Okay.
And this has been introduced by people like Tesla that have everything from like a fart machine to dancing doors in their cars. So I think that spurred on other manufacturers to also think about what they can introduce that's new and unusual and different. Wow, you can feel the heat now. Yeah, exactly. Outside Downing Street, yeah? The police are here. The police are here.
Brown car guy.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video as well if you can. And while you're at it, check out these guys who also sponsor my content. I am deeply grateful to them because it helps me to buy new equipment, put fuel in the cars, and yes, buy a cup of coffee. You can do the same. Just go here or right here on YouTube. Just hit these 3 little dots down here and click on thanks. Make sure you're signed in first. My content is free, but this is how you can help me keep it that way. I may even send you a gift. Oh, by the way, watch this next.